Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. As I am talking to you, we've clocked 98,000 subscribers. This is an achievement I will never take for granted. Controlling 98,000 people is not a joke. That means you believe and trust in me, and I will never let you down. Before I bring news here, I do a lot of censorship so that I do not propel propaganda. There's a lot of fake news online. There's a lot of old videos circulating online. So before I come to you here, I do thorough screening so that I do not misinform you in any way. So I thought by the end of this year, we were to clock 100,000, but I see 100,000 coming even by the end of tomorrow, which is a great milestone. Continue sharing my content, continue subscribing, and let's grow together. I want to give you an update from across the country, and I give you an update on the gains made by Gen Zs. We've made several gains that if I do not tell you, maybe you might not be in a position to tell the gains we've made as a country. I have seen people regrouping across 47 counties. I can confirm Nakuru is on the streets. I can confirm Mombasa is on the streets. I can confirm Lodwar is on the streets. I can confirm Kisii is on the streets. I can confirm Homa Bay is on the streets. I can confirm Kisumu is on the streets. I can confirm Migori. In fact, Migori, they kicked off demos at 6:30 in the morning. I can confirm they are on the streets. I can confirm Nairobi is on the streets, among many other counties which have refused to be cowed by the threats being sent from the government. I want to zero down my analysis on the gains made because Nairobi is the central capital city of this country, and let's use it as a basis of analysis in this particular video. Previously, Kaka, all cabinet secretaries had their cars fitted with national flags. But today, as we speak, there is no cabinet secretary from Kenya Kwanza is hovering around in Nairobi with flags on their cars. That is a gain we have made. So they are walking in Nairobi and you can't tell their vehicles. Wameogopa and they are hiding. That is a gain we've made. The Speaker of the National Assembly, the Speaker of the Senate, the clerk and the rest, these are people who have been running around with flags as we speak. Wetangula can pass and you can't tell whether he's the one. Because they don't want to be noticed. Kila mtu amejificha. Kila mtu ameingia mitini. Another gain, we have been treated for decades to a dramatic scene where roads are barricaded to a VVIP's pass. Unapata gari ya polisi with a siren or a siren, just running all over, pushing cars and throwing them from the roads, pushing people here and there. That nonsense has been buried in Nairobi and across the country. As we speak, sijaona Cheska throwing people from the streets. I have not seen roads barricaded for VIPs to pass. That is the nonsense we are cleaning from this country. We've been treated to scenes whereby When a VIB is walking in Nairobi CBD, pedestrians are thrown by bodyguards, wanatupwa, so that people fighting to have the, those scenes have not been witnessed in Nairobi. And in fact, even the VIPs do not want to be noticed. Yani, hawataki kujulikana kama wameenda kukula kwa hoteli. Wanaingia kama mwizi, wanatoka kama mwizi. That is what we want in this country. Nairobi, yesterday, we never had demonstration in Nairobi. The whole of yesterday was a quiet day. Hata wakati wabunge waliitwa State House, nobody knew at what time they left their houses to parliament, to State House. Walitoka tu kama wezi, piu! Wakaenda State House. Tuliwashtukia tu kwa screen. We didn't know whether they have gone. The CSs, previously you could see them marching with bodyguards carrying bags. Others being I don't know what. Yani, all manner of drama, all manner of theatrics that has been buried in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fighting for a calm nation. We are fighting for a nation where all Kenyans, whether you are a politician or an ordinary Kenyan, you are treated equally. Tusikue na class kwamba huyu sijui ni nani, huyu sijui ni nani. All of us get treated equally. That is the Kenya we are fighting for. I have seen Nairobi is already on the streets. And there's a reason why young people should come out today. And I'll give you the reasons why. One of the reasons why we should come out in large numbers, the government wants to remove, how do you call it? Seeds from chaff. And they want to sieve. And this is the criteria. And don't fall into that criteria. Please. Serikali isiwawekee mtego vijana. The government yesterday purportedly withdrew the bill. Sini sawa? Gachagua came and pleaded for young people not to hold maandamano today. If you miss to show up today, mukikosa kukuja leo kwa street, the government will conclude that you are owned by some politicians who told you never to show up today. Gen Zs must conduct genuine protests minus influence from any politician. I know right now, there are people who are already playing traitors. There are people positioning themselves as leaders. Tuanga hawa wajinga. And follow them from Twitter. Nimeona, there are some people who are posing as leaders. Kuna watu wameanza kujiposition ati wao ndio wameorganize maandamano so that waitwe na serikali waongeleshwe. Please, those idiots should fuck up. Sorry. Wow. Those idiots should carry their luggages and vacate. Do not allow those idiots to be amongst you. Tusionekane kama watu ambao wanakontroliwa na wanasiasa. Musipokuja nje leo kuandamana, itaonekana kwamba kuna wanasiasa wanawaown na waliwaambia msionekane leo ati kwa sababu serikali imeleta military. Military ni yetu. Wale watu wako kwa military ni wazazi wetu. We know them. They have children. So if they have decided to kill their own children, hakuna shida, wacha waue. Muliona in my last video nikikuonyesha polisi ambaye analia kwa sababu ndugu yake ameuliwa. So if those military have decided to kill their children, so be it. Kwani kuna shida gani? Watoto wa military wako kwa barabara. Watoto wa wanasiasa wako kwa barabara. So wao kama wameamua they are coming to kill their children, hakuna shida. And you know what is funny with God? God directs those bullets to their own children. Like this one, God directed a bullet to a brother to a police. Yeah? So God is paying in this country. Don't be cowed. Don't be shaken. Don't be threatened. Muziuziwe uoga. Hii uoga imetoka kwa serikali ya magari ya military na mabunduki, it's called uoga chip. Yenye hata iwezi tosha kulipa hata JSC teacher mmoja. So msiuziwe uoga chip na mnunue. Can we be independent for once? We are about to win this struggle. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana. Mungu abariki.